yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different athlete, you decide you want to fight mixed martial arts, it's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab, it always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights on.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Well, he's one of the best grapplers this division has ever seen. Combat Sambo, part of his background, but he just has a lot of versatility when it comes to his ability to close distance and just maneuver your body and get you where he wants.
Oh, man, the body manipulation of this guy, John, is something to behold. The way that he moves his opponents from point A to point B in order to get him exactly where he needs him, and that's on the floor looking for submission, is truly inspiring to watch. It comes from all the championship background, the championship accomplishments he had in the grappling before he made his UFC debut. That's allowed him to transition to mixed martial arts so effectively.
Outstanding controller on the ground, maybe not on Khabib Nurmagomedov's level, but closing that gap for sure. Very good in the clinch as well. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Henry Cejudo has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the Chinese fighter Song Yadong, the longtime UFC featherweight contender, back on the proving ground here tonight. We have seen the knockouts start to pile up of late after a lot of decision wins, and Song Yadong believes there's going to be a lot of openings that he can exploit in this matchup here tonight. Huge block there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Try to establish that jab. Double jab landed there by Yadong. Good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Back and forth we go. Oh, how good is that left hand? Well, nice land there by Henry Cejudo. His boxing is on a completely different level than it was a few years back. Cejudo's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Beautiful lead kick is good there by Yadong. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the fitness. Go and pick the fruit.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well timed with the short uppercut and clinched by Yadong.
Jab is on point right now.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Cejudo's in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Cejudo going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Cejudo.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Gotta be careful here. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Nice.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. Getting the mount here.
Round one winding down here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Cejudo's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Cejudo's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it. And every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cejudo.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Great punch landed with so much power.
Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Yadong.
Oh, that's takedown. He passes the half.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the takedown. He misses. strike to the body really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Yadong.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Now the hammer fist here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Oh, right into mount.
Yadong's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit or try to get the submission. Nice transition.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Yadong's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 2 minutes to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Cejudo's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Big elbow there, lands. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Nice strike lands from the bottom part.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponents pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the... Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Just out of range with that right hand. Seconds winding down in round two. So the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot, because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring, and then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice kick.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Solid takedown lands there.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes to half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Cejudo's in half guard. All right, closed guard now.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Cejudo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Nice pass. He's just trying to get back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Yadong. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Beautiful transition.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Cejudo's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside position. He is continuing to target that area. As he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, feet on the hips here. Waning seconds here of round number 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Effective use of the jab there by Yadong. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, has the guard closed here. Cejudo going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Cejudo's back in half guard. Very comfortable here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
In the half guard.
Yadong's back in half guard.
Got his guard pass. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Yadong getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, big shot land.
Pretty strong jab there behind Yadong. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. There's that patented single. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like you got...
Look at him attack that.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had it hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, and that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Now goes to the uppercut. Single leg takedown is good. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
That was nice.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He's got to be careful here.
Yadong's in half guard. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Close guard. Cejudo's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Yadong's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Oh, he's attacking the guillotine.
Oh, it's tight.
Cejudo's got him.
It's work. It's work.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Yadong's in half guard now. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, hammer fist here by Cejudo. Big power shots landing. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Yadong's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the arm bar, they have the kimuras, they have all their... He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards.
Ladies
Official
and
decision
gentlemen,
now in.
after
the
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Well, you heard it there from the venerable Bruce Buffer. No real surprise there. Dominant performance for the wrestler over the boxer here tonight, and perhaps he'll have to be more complete moving forward, but hard to argue with what we saw tonight.
Well, you can't really question that type of performance. He looked good, he was comfortable, he was confident, he was fighting where he wanted to fight, and he got a massive victory. Congratulations to the guy. Congratulations to this man.